I would like to address here today just 3 points. Number one, why is anti-Semitism a threat to humanity and not only for Jewish people? Number two, what is the situation today of anti-Semitism and especially for European Jews? And number three, what are the practical steps that must be taken to stop this threat? When granting equal rights to the Jews of France, Napoleon Bonaparte said, "The national attitude towards Jews is the barometer of society's civilization." And why is that? Historically, Jews were always among the most loyal citizens of their countries and did their best to integrate and to become pillars of society in all walks of life. Those who wanted to dismantle the fabric of society, extremists from both right and left, the Jews were always a symbol of society's foundations. Rejection of the Jews was a rejection of the world order. They were always the first target, but by no means the last. The Nazis erased 1/3 of Jewish people, 6 million. But in total, more than 60 million people were killed during the Second World War, and the world just stopped at the gates of destruction. If extremists are not stopped at the gates of anti-Semitism, they will eventually take over executive power in their states. And what is the situation today? Who could imagine that just 75 years after the Holocaust, Jews would again be afraid to walk the streets of Europe wearing Jewish symbols? Who would have imagined that synagogues would be attacked again and cemeteries desecrated and even destroyed on a regular basis? As president of the European Jewish Congress, I can only offer you a picture of communities hiding behind high fences and thick security doors. More than 80% of them feel unsafe in Europe today, while more than 40% are considering leaving Europe entirely, and in recent years, 3% have done so annually.